I'm at Target in Fair Lakes, and we are cruising down to the little NECA section. Dinosaurs, Gremlins, black and white Batman, bunch of plush. Top shelf, Predator, Zombo, Pennywise. Got a mishmash of Toonie Terrors, NECA. Don't see anything new. That's a different, no, same box, just the back. All right, I didn't recognize, I have the Wolfman. Frankenstein, more Toonie Terrors, E.T., Captain Spaulding. There's that Stitch figure. Okay, not too much happening in NECA world. That's kind of cool. Little mini X-Wing with a figure. Power of the Force. They do have this little Star Wars end cap, which we're finding. Range Troopers, Mandos, Vaders. That's good to see. Bunch of them too. All right, let's get to it. Looks like they're stocking up again on Transformers. I like this little pegs, shelf. That's kind of. And I don't collect these, but that's cool looking. Prime. Are these new? Tell me in the comments. I don't know. Autobot, Red Alert. There's a Optimus, Bumblebee. All right, let's move over to McFarlane. Here's the Connor Hawk we've been finding. A bunch of those. They got Our Man, which we found for a friend. Tempest, he's been out. Effigy, Dark Flash, and a Geoforce. You got Batman versus Kong, a couple of those. The McFarlane Thor statue, the mini Deadpool. Up above, a peg of Professor X. That seems to be the norm for everybody. It's Professor X, and then you can find Ultimate Iron Man for this wave. Now I did order the ROM and Banshee on Target. I noticed last night they were listed on Target's website, so I grabbed them. Hopefully they come in decent shape. Up top, you got Falcon, you got the Iron Spider, Electro, you got the new Cap, and Far From Home Spidey. So, okay. The other one I'd probably get, if I stumbled upon it, I'd probably snag the Adam Warlock. The other ones I could do without, but I do like the idea of a little mini comic that comes with each one. All right, let me scoot down here towards the end. Anything else happening? 375, Titan series. Spin around, some Japanimation stuff. I see Dragon Ball. Some SH Figure Arts figures. Goku. Is this new? Or recent? I don't know. Some larger sets down there. Gundam. Moving over to wrestling. Carlito. Carlito is the guy. You got WrestleMania, Seth freaking Rollins, Bret the Hitman Hart, Trish Stratus. There's a Netflix Raw. Stone Cold's got his cooler, got his beer. That's a good looking. Kurt Angle. Dun, 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 dun. A few of those. Dun, dun. Bunch of those. Kurt Angle Day. Who's that back there? Godfather. Justin Hawk Bradshaw is Rosie. I thought it was Rusev. I think I said Rusev in a previous video. Somebody corrected me. Thank you for that. Keep me honest, people. Sometimes I just ramble. I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking at toys. Got a Miz. You got a basic Stone Cold up there. You got Stone Cold and Kevin Owens main event showdown set. Still got that Sting. Scooting over to Star Wars, bottom shelf, not too much happening. Galaxy Squadron. We do have our most misused Jedi ever. And here's that little guy. Basil from Acolyte. Got a few of those up there. And that's where he'll stay. All right, there's Woody. Oh, gotta say hello to my friend. Hello. Almost did it all. Hello, little one. But I didn't, but then I kind of did. So there's these Power of the Force guys. They got just laying out here. It's cool. You can kind of take them apart and mix and match and make your own figure. Here's a Ram Man from the cartoon collection. I don't think I've seen him lately. Mantenna back there. Who else? Who else? Oh, and a She-Ra. Okay. There's a Turtles of Grayskull, April O'Neil. I haven't seen her. Man at Arms. Snake Face. Okay. And then your standard Turtle Fare. And Jurassic World up here. We got a whole new set of stuff coming out for the new movie Rebirth, which opens this summer. All right, so that looks like what I found for this Target anyway. A couple things to look at. Well, I'm gonna snoop around some more. If I find something, we'll pick up the video. If not, see you at the next stop. Okay, stick around. This Target also had a collector spot because they had the little NECA section in the aisle. So let's check it out. See what's doing up above. Little mini pops. This little RC controlled Stitch Dune buggy. Beetlejuice, more mini pops. There's a Thundercats Tigra. I'm not real happy with this line, but I haven't seen them in the wild yet. I love that artwork. I wish they looked just like that. If they painted them in that scheme with the darker colors, I'd buy these, but I'm just not a fan of that look. I'll put him back up there. Got some glow-in-the-dark Ben Cooper. See some Chucky, some Pops, some Plush, Beetlejuice, Ghostface. There's a McFarlane Adam Strange, which we found for our friend last week. Out there doing good deeds. Gary's Grail's doing the Lord's work. I don't know if I could call it that, but it's Alf. E.T. is Moe's Phone. Five Nights at Freddy's, and more Pops. That's, looks to be it. Okay, just saw this. Thought I'd grab. Oh, there's a. What's this Superman one? From Justice League, George Perez. Rest in peace, brother. That's actually a pretty nice little pop. All right, this does conclude this stop on the tour. Stick around, more to come here at Walmart, also in Fair Lakes. This has been a notoriously bad hunting ground in the past, but it's right here, so I figured why not. Got some Black Series. There's nothing we haven't seen. There's Leia's, Lando's, Jujamiro, what's his name? Jada Nawood from Skeleton Crew. Moving down. Then you have Brody King on clearance. There's the new Camp, the new Spidey. Again, nothing exciting. Moving down to their WWE. Got some sets, some basics. Kit Wilson, Tony D'Angelo, King Sheamus. Got a basic Sheamus. Got a Gunther, the ex-Intercontinental Champion, I think. Yeah, it's the Skibbity, whatever the hell this is. There they are. That was scary. That guy was like literally right behind me, silent. I didn't know he was there. Almost bumped into him. Sonic plush. Yeah, there's not much happening at this Target. Let me tell you. I'll swing by the electronics section. They still have this little end cap with some mini BB-8s and R2s. There was some figures stuffed into the corner over here. Nope, that's even gone. So, all right, not much happening at this Walmart. Get your S together, Walmart. You got some exclusives out there. These shelves stocked. We'll buy them. If you stock them, we will come. So, all right. If I find more, we'll pick it up. If not, see you at the next stop. Well, here you go. I wandered around the electronics department. They have this one little section. So we will stop and take a peek. Grouchy Smurf Pop. There's a little Captain America. Brave New World. What's on the bottom here? We got some McFarlane and some NECA. So we've got this Beetlejuice, which we have seen from the second movie. What's happening here? This multiverse Justice League Task Force. I'm not understanding the paint scheme, what they're going for, but there it is. There's another one. Here's a Batman. Right there on Apocalypse, the Platinum, at least. Okay. Here's another one. Aquaman. So this is a Build-A-Figure Dark Side. But wait, there's more. There's a Flash. So they've got some McFarlane all of a sudden popping up, and here's another version of Superman with more dark side parts. So 2 of them. All right, I see you. So I'll remind myself to pop over here every time I hit this Walmart, which maybe not for a while. They gotta restock that toy section over there. That's just sad. All right. As far as Walmart goes, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Stick around. All right, we are at Target in Chantilly, Virginia. Right across the street from my place of business, and we're gonna check it out. Which went right past Jurassic Turtles. I never noticed the little minifigs in the mutation station. That's cool. I don't see anything new with Motu at all. Woody and Buzz. Star Wars, still got the Wookiee Jedi, Praetorian Guard, Cassian, and his pilot outfit, Vader, some Galaxy Squadron. That Sting figure, Target exclusive, yeah. It'll be here forever. WWE, Kevin Owens, Trish Stratus as the Godfather again, Carlito, see Kurt Angle over there. Rosie, there is a Chase. I saw someone found a Chase. It's a different colored outfit. And there's the Hollywood Hogan. Okay, let's scoot around the corner. Scooting right past the Pops. And looking to my right, looks like there's, seems fuller. We'll see. I don't know. Lots of Spideys we've seen, Far From Home, Cap, Electro. Still got the Ultimate Iron Mans, Miles Morales, Professor X. Anything else? Anything else fun? Just a little. Haven't seen it in a long time. Micronauts. Bevan Carsa and Biotron. Long time. Wow. Flashback. Simpsons. A little Professor Skinner. Got Homer playing baseball. Bart. 375. Arctic Cobra Commander. Lady J. Still got the big Batman vs. Kong. Symbiote Spider-Man. Iron Man. Jesus. Our Man. We picked him up already. Here's the Dark Flash. Not too much else is happening. Transformers. There's Shockwave. Alright, be right back. Little kid running around. I just wanted to shut the video off for a minute. Skellington up there. Some more plush. Moving down, Stitch has Elvis, more Ben Cooper, got the Creature, Nosferatu, Creature again. Okay. These NECA Turtles, a couple of those. Nightmare Before Christmas. Elm Street 3. We've seen this one before. Still cool though. And more Turtles, Ronin, Predator. Top still got the Ben Cooper. Wonder Woman, Batman, Joker, Superman. Somehow Zartan Mini made it over here with another Biotron. Oop. Does that count as a drop of the week? Sure does, but it's nice Coraline, not creepy Coraline. Put you. Oh, the hook's a little jacked up. All right, sorry, we'll set you there. If it was her evil counterpart, I would have punted it across the store. Let's take a quick peek at the end cap.
Whoa, yeah, look at this.
There's the Karaya's the Shredder. If you can see it with the glare.
But that's really cool.
Monsters, Rat King. The rest of this we've seen. All right, we're gonna head up to the front of the collector's corner, and I'll be right back. We made it to the collector's spot. Lots of anime stuff, as always, on this end. Things I don't recognize and don't collect, so we're moving on. 375, Mars Attacks, Roger Rabbit, Godzilla, Krusty the Clown, Dumb and Dumber, Moe's Phone. Got some roided out Spawn figures there. Or droided out, I guess. Bunch of Pops. Let's see, anything? Heading right on down, top shelf. Elvira. Commando. Well, her and I have two totally different definitions of the word commando, but there you go. Universal Monsters, Frankenstein, Mike, Black and White Frankie, Dracula, Stewie, Beetlejuice, The Mummy, Sounds of the Lambs, just Stitch as Elvis again. We got Earl Sinclair. What's hiding back here? Oh, that Puppet Master bookcase. There's a, what do you call it? A little closet, mobile closet. Friday the 13th, Red Hulk. Nothing new. Okay. Usually this Target yields some treasure, but not today. That's okay. Might squeeze one more stop into the tour. Let's find out. If not, this might be goodbye. I don't know. Stick around and find out. I'm here at Walmart in South Riding, and we are going to see what we can see. Last stop on the tour, kids. Still got Godzilla Kong stuff chilling. It's a cool looking Kong. I like him better without the little power glove. That was kind of silly to me. Let's see. I just cruised right past Turtles. Star Wars, you got some older stuff. Praetorian Guard, Third Sister, of course Mando. Got some Acolytes. Jedi Master, got the droids. 375 Mandos. It's a cool looking IG-12. Cobb Vanth. You back up. Galaxy Squadron, still got the Ghost, Power Sabers, got R2 and BB-8. Blake Shelton music is a little loud, so I may have to edit that out. We'll see when I upload it. Still have Count Nefaria, some 375 Marvel, Far From Home Spidey, Cap. I don't see anything of interest on the top shelf. Oh, Transformers. Let's see what's behind me in a second. Ton of Ultimate Triple H's. WWE, I believe their pay-per-view Backlash is on tonight, if you're interested. Here we go. Cactus Jack, Superstars, bunch of them. Some Bray Wyatts. Spin around. Anything behind me worth a peek? No. I don't know what these are. Monkey D. Luffy. What the hell is that? Some Japanese anime. Skibbity. All right, let me find your little collector's wall, and we'll finish off. There is a Walmart exclusive. Starks, Ricky Starks. Don't need it. All right, stick around. One more chance for gold. Over here at the little collector's corner. Literally, it's a corner. Some plush, bunch of pops, some of them on clearance. Moving over top shelf. Anime Heroes, Chainsaw Man, Creep Show, My Hero Academia, Gundam. There is a gold label James Gordon. That's not a bad looking regular figure. I think that's the Constantine body. Moving on down. We're seeing more. There it is, kids. You want it? You got it. It's the drop of the week. Who'd I drop? Green Lantern? Got these things jammed in there. Hal Jordan armor suit. That's new. What's that from? Superman, the Return of Superman storyline. So there's a new one. They've also, I'm going to try not to drop anymore. We've got some more. Here's a multiverse Batman. This is from year one. So he's got the simplified costume, and I like that look. That's a possibility right there. But wait, there's more. I see two more. Jade, part of the Green Lantern Corps. See, says so right there. And look at this in the back, a definite score. I've been wanting this one. It's the new Bizarro. Look at that. Yeah, this is a must. And the box is in good shape. Score, Walmart. Thank you. That goes right in the buggy. Boom. Loving it. I think I'll hold off on him for now. But so, South Riding Walmart comes through. We still got some more to look at. I know the camera stuff is not the best. I'm trying to put things back without having a dual drop of the week. Okay, moving along. We got the Armored Spawn, Ronin, Megan. Still have the Turtles 2-packs. I've glossed right over Michael Myers and Godzilla. Toonie Comics, there's Beetlejuice we've seen. Bottom shelf, Ronin. Happy Coraline. Thank you. And there's the Nun. You've got McFarlane Symbiote Spider-Man, McFarlane Cap, and yikes. So that's, wow, I'm so happy we found Bizarro. That's like almost the whole wave on that one peg. So that's good. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today's little excursion. It's Gary from Gary's Grails. You know what happens next. Groceries in the buggy for the troops. And I will remind you before I go, your grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching. See you next time.